Madame Restell is a historical fiction novel that explores the life of Anne Trot Lohman, a 19th-century midwife and abortionist who was known as Madame Restell. The novel delves into the complex and controversial issues surrounding women's reproductive rights and the social and cultural context of the time. One of the key themes of the novel is the power of secrets and the destructive impact they can have on individuals and society as a whole. Madame Restell's hidden past and her efforts to protect her reputation and business create a web of lies and deception that ultimately lead to her downfall. Another important theme of the novel is the moral ambiguity of medical practices in the 19th century. Madame Restell's work as an abortionist is presented as both a necessary service for women in need and a morally reprehensible act. The novel challenges readers to consider the ethical implications of medical practices and the role of society in regulating them. The novel also explores the class divide in 19th-century America and the limited options available to women of lower social standing. Madame Restell's rise to success and wealth through her business is contrasted with the poverty and desperation of the women who seek her services. The role of women in society is another key theme of the novel. Madame Restell's work challenges traditional gender roles and societal expectations of women as caretakers and moral gatekeepers. The novel highlights the hypocrisy and double standards that existed in society at the time and continue to be relevant today. The novel also touches on the topic of motherhood and the sacrifices women are expected to make for their children. Madame Restell's own experiences as a mother and the challenges she faces in reconciling her business with her maternal instincts reflect the larger societal pressures on women to prioritize their roles as mothers above all else. The novel raises important questions about the relationship between the state and the individual, particularly with regard to issues of privacy and personal freedom. Madame Restell's fight against government regulation and the violation of her clients' privacy raises questions about the limits of state power and the role of government in protecting individual rights. The novel also explores the impact of public opinion and media on individuals and society. Madame Restell's reputation is shaped and destroyed by public opinion and media coverage, highlighting the power of the media to shape public perception and influence social change. Madame Restell ultimately raises important questions about the intersection of morality, law, and personal freedom. The novel challenges readers to consider the complexities and nuances of issues such as reproductive rights, medical ethics, and individual autonomy. Overall, Madame Restell is a thought-provoking and nuanced exploration of the life and legacy of a controversial historical figure. The novel offers a rich and complex portrait of 19th-century America and raises important questions about the ongoing struggles for gender equality and reproductive justice.